On this edition of the news, I'm back in front of the camera to tell you all about the wonderful, wonderful Ghost is finally back, fully tiered. We'll get into that. There's also a carbonized figure which I mocked up, and we have an official image or two of them. Excellent, we'll check that out as well. And we got a box to open. Awesome stuff. All this and more coming up. Welcome back everybody, welcome to Usualmike Television. Today was the day the Haslab The Ghost finally saw an end. Thank God this is over. I'm so happy this is all finished and done and dusted. Let's go back and have a look at what I said. This will back, I can tell you right now, this looks beautiful. It's still expensive, but not too expensive for fans to not back it. So it will get back. I don't know how well it's going to go over these tiers, but from watching the live stream this morning on Instagram, thanks Hasbro Pulse for not putting it on your YouTube channel, I clicked over to Hasbro Pulse website and it already had, while they're still talking about it, 250 backers already, and now it's well over 4,000 and 4,500 as of recording this video. Amazing stuff. Yes, it will get back. There you go. 21,526 was our final number. Ooh! All the tiers. Hera and Chopper's head went back to 8,000. Then we saw Ezra at 11,000, Kannan at 14,000, Zeb at 17,000. Literally the last three tiers in the final days. It got there. It got there. What an exhausting story. Well done. You guys who backed it, a couple of my friends, you're backing several of them. Whoa, the Ghost. How do I feel about it? I think it's a beautiful piece of machinery. It is fantastically intrinsically designed. It is wonderful looking. No, I'm not getting one. It's great to see backed. I'm happy we don't have to talk about it, even though it's coming in like a year's time. The toy community was a little bit hectic on the talking points of this item, so I'm glad we're just like finally finished. Finally, it's like a burden off everybody's shoulders. We got there. It's backed. Fully tiers. Full. It's done. We can move on. Finally. One thing to note, however, the mural card back figures that you're getting with this, plus two more that they haven't shown us the actual action figures of yet, just the card backs of Sabine and Chopper, they are all going to be exclusively on those mural card backs, I believe. So when they re-release these figures again, for the plebs out there who didn't get it, they'll be different figures. They'll be different figures. I don't know how different they're going to be painted. So that's the word on the street anyway. It's just, they're going to be different, apparently. And when are the new ones coming? We don't know. Soon. It's over. Finally. Anyway, well done to you guys out there who backed it. Let's move on. Black Series! Now, remember there was that Ahsoka Tano and HK87 Assassin's Droid in total red, and I mocked up this image. Have a look. Boom, there it is. Showed it in a video. Said that's what it's going to look like. Carbonized, got the carbonized logo on the thing. Get the window back, double pack. Have a look at what the brand new one, the official one, looks like. Woohoo! Pretty close to the money. It is in the same packaging, as you can see, that had the Paz Vizsla, Shore Trooper, and the Biker Scout, that same carbonized packaging. So this would be the fourth incarnation of that box. Those boxes don't line up and make a mural. They're just carbonized boxes with nice artwork on the side. This is available via Amazon. It's an exclusive to Amazon. I'll have a link to it in my Amazon affiliate links. I'll probably leave a link down in the description as well. Excellent stuff. The interesting thing about it, I'm thinking about it now, you see that carbonized red, that cherry apple red, that's so Sith Trooper, exactly the same color, almost. I haven't got them in hand. The carbonized Sith Trooper and this carbonized HK87 droid, almost the exact same paint scheme. How about that? They got plenty of that shiny red paint left. Carry on, Hasbro. Now before we get to the package here, talk about my little absence. I made a few errors out there, and I've put them out there. I put a 1 minute and 20-second video out. The guys who I put in my video out of the basement, please don't be mad at them. They're just doing their job, just like me, just saying it like it is. It's all fun. It's a YouTube thing. It's just entertainment purposes only. Remember that. The other story I want to talk about was the re-release of the Black Series that Nerdzoic said were coming. And so far, we've only seen helmets. We haven't seen any action figures. Are they going to happen? Next Tuesday. They've run out of helmets and swords and things like that. They're all on his webpage. There's no action figures yet. Will there be? Time will tell. I don't know yet. So we'll keep an eye on that situation. Anyway, it's good to be back. I was trying something different, just having shorter form videos out there. They don't really work. The long form stuff is the go. This channel is for it. After watching a video from Retro Blasting where he's removed all these shorts and put it on his own different channel, that's what I'm thinking of doing as well, because it really hurts the algorithm. It's like, your channel is into shorts now. We'll just send him out the shorts. But yeah, it's a YouTube thing. It's crap. Long form videos, right here. Let's get into the box. I'm holding this for such a long time. Now, I opened this because I thought this was something I purchased. It has no return address. I just thought, this is me. And I opened it up, and then I thought, why would I address it to myself, Usualmike? I can use my real name. Anyway, it wasn't something I bought. It was a gift from a fantastic subscriber. We have seen packages from this legend before, Cyborg Customs. Now let me read out what I got. Hi Mike, please find enclosed a variety of custom card backs, including vintage Indiana Jones, Action Man, G.I. Joes, and of course, Star Wars. I love your Mock segments. My custom card backs would work with the Mock cases. Very true. Yes, they do. Best regards, Paz Cyborg Customs. Awesome stuff. Now, there's stuff in here I haven't seen before. There's a little Palitoy logo, which will go nicely up there. Beautiful. I've got, like, behind that, Kenner and Toltoys up the back behind it. First one I'll show you. This die-cast packaging for the Twin Pod Cloud Car. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's no hole punched in it. I don't know if they had it. Maybe they didn't. But on the back, the original looking die-cast vehicles, aren't they spectacular? Woo! Collect all 11 authentically detailed vehicles. Brilliant. Next up, ooh, look at that. Droids figure. This one of C-3PO. Fantastic. Oh, I forgot to say, this is the Glass Elite edition, because, yeah, you've got the Kenner card backs and the Glass Elite. They're a different card altogether. The backs of them are even different. They're beautiful. These figures now are worth a pretty penny. Yeah. I have been searching the internet for both these figures here because I've got the card backs for them. Now I can get a C-3PO. An original looking Boba Fett in the droid style. Fantastic, with his name down the bottom there. This is the normal Kenner style, whereas the other one you saw was the Glass Elite, which is a bigger card back. It's just a little bit wider. Fantastic looking card backs these are. He's done such a great job. These are an absolute work of art. I will leave a link to his Instagram so you can have a look at the other card backs. Now we've got some German stuff here. Oh, look at that. Classic 12 back Parker edition with the name on there. R2D2. How do you say that? R2D2. R2D2. Excellent. Oh, the back. Classic 12 back and some early figures on the bottom there. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Also in Germany is Boba Fett. Fantastic. Krieg der Stern, I believe it's pronounced. And on the back, the figures also are written up in metric as well. And some vehicles as well. That's outstanding. The Palitoy logo from before shows us the Luke. Isn't that fantastic? The one thing about the card backs he does, like, he's made this one very exciting to see Toltoys on there. Now we're looking at Palitoy, like foreign card backs. Unreal. And you can see the Hildebrand, no warning labels in the way like there is these days. Card back again. A yellow strip of writing on there. Start your own collection of Star Wars action figures. No kidding. Excellent. Classic farm boy Luke. Moving into the Indiana Jones, we have Tote. Fantastic. Little evil henchman. They don't have that on there anymore, do they? Evil henchman. Brilliant. Cairo Swordsman. Classic. Should have been re-released. Indiana Jones. Res a Lost Ark. Classic image. Showing off the feature. It's what's known as a 4-back. Couple of playsets on the back as well. Unreal. The lovely Marion. Did see a re-release of her. This is also classed as a 4-back. Action Force. How cool is that? We have one right here. Look at that. That's a real one, by the way. That's a real one. These. Look at that. Beautiful. Collect them all. It says on the front, the mission pilot. Interesting to see these card backs. You know, never saw an Action Force card back. Because as a kid we had these G.I. Joes. Even though I only owned 4 of them. Cobra! And there's Cobra Infantry. Classic card back. Look at that. File card and everything on there. Does such an amazing job. And pair him up with the Cobra Officer. Very nice. A vehicle pack. Look at that. Outstanding. And on the back, you see these vehicles. Have I got this? We'll see more of that in 1 second. This Cobra gyrocopter. I believe that it's a real deal thing. That's it right there. I can't say I remember it. That's how deep cut this is. And this one here. Showed this to a couple of my friends and I was talking about the how long do you hold your breath for? Guess 20 miles to the gallon. There's that vehicle right there. It's fantastic. This is unreal. The vehicle packs. How cool are they? Oh, they got 1988 copyright on the bottom of them as well. A massive file card. Look at this file card. The card back. G.I. Joe Headman. Headman, the drug kingpin. Look at the art on that. That is absolutely fantastic. It's a huge card back too. Woo. Bigger than the glass leads. Unbelievable. And finally, we got this guy. Heat Viper. How cool is that? That's huge. Huge. If we put it next to the regular version. Wow. Unreal. Fully posable modern army figure. Fantastic. Thank you, Paz. Now I have a surprise for you. It's to do with this card back. Doesn't quite fit into the clamshell bubbles because the card backs of the Indiana Jones is a little bit bigger than what fits in there. He just sticks out the top, but it sort of sits in there nicely. The figure is from Vintage Toy Rush Dave. Card back from Paz at Cyborg Customs, and it looks a treat. It looks a treat. I just wish it would fit in there a little bit better, but it's doing the job that it should be. From a distance, people will see it and be like, "Oh my god, it's on card back." Just missing the scimitar and the dagger, the sword and dagger. But how good does he look paired up with his card back? That's brilliant. Thank you so much, you guys, and thank you for watching. We've got plenty more videos to come. We've got some more boxes to open. We've got some new figures to look at. Excellent stuff. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. My name is Usualmike, and if you'd like to support the channel, down in the description is memberships, merch, and affiliate links. Any way you'd like to help is much appreciated. Don't forget also, if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, drop a like on this video if you've enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. All the best.